do narcissists choose victims? They can only get as far with you as they do through this love bomb, devaluation, discard, Hoover phase if you don't know anything about this personality disorder or what they're doing. If you have never been love bombed before, it's a very bizarre experience, and people mistake it for this big, grand, romantic love. Like, this is my moment, this is my time, this is my person. And during that period is when the narcissist can start to really sell you on, we're going to be happy forever, you're my twin flame, and future fake you. That potential of the person, plus the trauma bond that you get from the intermin reinforcement as the relationship gets worse and worse, and some days they're a little bit nice to you and then they're mean to you again, is why it's so difficult to leave. You are holding on to that person who you thought you knew in the beginning, hoping that it gets back to that, but it's never going to. And so a narcissist needs to be able to trap you into some kind of long-term commitment with these future fakes, with this manipulation, so that you can't leave them. And they're able to do that when you're not putting up boundaries. If you're a more go with the flow person and somebody is aggressively like, we need to move in together next week, you might be like, well, okay, I'll just roll with it even though that seems soon. And they also need somebody who is not holding them accountable and who is putting them on that pedestal. Because narcissists have delusions of grandeur, they always have to be the best, the smartest, the prettiest, and they need their victims to worship them and think that they're these perfect beings. So the minute that you say, hey, I think you're lying to me, I caught you cheating on me, you are not a person of your word, you're actually a scam artist, that's when a discard is inevitable. They can't even do anything with you at that point because you're standing up for yourself, you're putting up boundaries by saying, I'm not tolerating this, you either stop this or I'm getting out of the relationship, and the whole facade that the narcissist was trying to build crumbles. Not everybody that they are trying to date will be trauma bonded to them. So they have to be talking to multiple people at once. A lot of times they'll do this through the dating apps by basically copy and pasting the same line over and over again. They can't get far with people who are putting up boundaries. They can't get far with people who know about grandiose narcissists and covert narcissists and have been through the cycle before. Those types of people with a more healthy, secure attachment style just cut off the narcissist quick. They immediately block them. They see it for what it is. So the narcissist has like 10 or 15 other people on the dating app who they are trying to get into that quick long-term commitment through building a false sense of intimacy quickly. That's why they're able to jump from partner to partner. That's why they are always lining up people on the back burner, and that's why they're oftentimes living double, triple, or quadruple lives behind your back.